Hi and welcome to my space. My name is Edward Mugo and you are watching The Architect. This show has been created simply because of the great need by people to know what is the architect and what involves the building space. We intend that you are going to be informed, you're going to be educated, and you're going to be assisted. Who is an architect? Very many people have come across to you and said we are architects. An architect is a person who has a degree from a registered university, either here, locally, or internationally, that has given him a degree in architecture. It could be a bachelor's, could be a master's, but he's got some education. An architect has to be registered with the Board of Registration of Architects and Quantity Surveyors of Kenya. And if you're in your country, then it has to be registered in your country board so that he's allowed to practice. In many countries and here in Kenya, the name of an architect is protected by law and nobody can just go and use it. It is actually a protected name and the only people allowed to use it are those who are registered and in good standing with the Board of Architects and Registration. Now, going forward, what does an architect do? It is very important to know what an architect does. How do we do it? It is very important to know how we do our business and when do we get to do what we do. These are all subjects that matter to you and we would endeavor in our show to make sure we answer these queries. Who can be an architect? Actually, this is a very interesting question and it can be answered in very many ways. One of the simplest ways to answer it, do you have the passion to create things? One of the most rewarding things about being an architect is seeing something from your mind to a paper to life. And that life, people are living in it, using it, enjoying it, and it's actually godly. It is as close as possible as you can get to create something in this world as I can imagine. So if you have that passion in you, and for the younger viewers, if you can be good in mathematics or art or both, then you have a very good chance of making an excellent designer. Now, you don't just need to be a designer, you have to have a logical mind. Because at the end of the day, we, the architects, are in charge of that building team. We are the ones who make sure things are done and they are done logically in a building. Because a building cannot work with an irrational mind. It has to be a logical mind that puts one thing after another because that's what delivers a building project. So I'm very excited that you're watching us and I'm very excited that we are going to walk together in this walk, hand in hand, to make sure that you understand who an architect is and what his role is in the building environment. The next show, we are going to ask this question: do you need an architect? Is it necessary, this chap, or just here to just take your money? We will tell you, we will show you why you do need an architect. Please join up with us, engage with us. Our contacts down here, have our website, have our Facebook, send us an email, write us a post on Facebook. We'll be able to reply or even hear your question answered on this show. Subscribe. My name is Edward Mugo. You're watching The Architect. God bless you.